Are Cavalier King Charles Spaniels good with pet snakes? Cavalier King Charles Spaniels are adorable little dogs known for their friendly and affectionate nature. They are often considered to be excellent family pets due to their gentle temperament and sociable behavior. However, if you're a snake owner and are considering getting a Cavalier King Charles Spaniel, you may be wondering how they would interact with your scaly companion. In this article, we will explore whether or not Cavalier King Charles Spaniels are good with pet snakes. Firstly, it's important to understand that every dog is an individual, and their behavior towards snakes or any other animal can vary. While some Cavalier King Charles Spaniels may show curiosity towards snakes and even try to chase or play with them, others may be indifferent or even fearful. It ultimately depends on the personality and past experiences of the specific dog. When introducing a Cavalier King Charles Spaniel to your pet snake, it's crucial to do so under controlled circumstances. Start by keeping the dog on a leash and allowing them to observe the snake from a safe distance. Observe their body language and reactions closely. If the dog displays aggressive or overly excited behavior, such as barking, lunging, or attempting to bite the snake, it's best to end the interaction immediately and seek professional help for proper training and behavior modification. On the other hand, if your Cavalier King Charles Spaniel shows calm and relaxed behavior around the snake, it may be an indication that they can coexist peacefully. Gradually increase the duration of their interactions while closely monitoring their behavior. Always prioritize the safety of both your dog and your snake, and never leave them unattended together. It's important to note that snakes are generally solitary animals that prefer a quiet and undisturbed environment. They are sensitive to noise and sudden movements, which can cause them stress or anxiety. Therefore, it's crucial to ensure that your Cavalier King Charles Spaniel respects the snake's space and doesn't try to pester or chase it around. Additionally, make sure that your snake's enclosure is securely locked and inaccessible to the dog to prevent any accidents or potential harm to both parties. Another important factor to consider is the size of your pet snake. Smaller snakes, such as ball pythons or corn snakes, are less likely to pose a threat or trigger prey instincts in a Cavalier King Charles Spaniel. However, larger snakes, such as boas or pythons, may be perceived as a potential threat by the dog. It's essential to assess the behavior and comfort levels of both animals when considering introducing them to each other. Training plays a significant role in determining whether or not a Cavalier King Charles Spaniel can peacefully coexist with a pet snake. Early socialization and exposure to different animals and environments can help them develop a more accepting and adaptable nature. Professional obedience training can also be beneficial in teaching them to follow commands and respect boundaries around the snake. Ultimately, the success of any interaction between a Cavalier King Charles Spaniel and a pet snake depends on the individual personalities, temperaments, and previous experiences of both animals. It also requires careful supervision and following proper introduction protocols. If you're unsure or concerned about the compatibility between your dog and snake, consult with a professional animal behaviorist or veterinarian for guidance and support. In conclusion, Cavalier King Charles Spaniels can potentially get along with pet snakes, but it requires careful introductions, continuous supervision, and proper training. Always prioritize the safety and well-being of both animals and seek professional advice when needed. Remember, not all dogs are suited to live with snakes, and it's essential to consider the specific needs and behaviors of both animals before making any decisions.